start. This is going to be good.
Determined competitors in all of WWE. Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Some call her the last kicker. Some call her the man. But all you really need to know about Becky Lynch is that she brings the fight every time she steps in the ring. Becky kicked down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it? Upset that the count went that far. Collar and elbow tie-up. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Becky fights back, and they tie up with a collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Springboard off the top, cross body. Catching a drop kick. Slingshot senton from the outside in. She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. Bottom rope into the neck breaker. How creative. Elbow drop. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring? You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big time. Look out! Taking a flight to nowhere. Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor. She throws her back in. Between the ropes, rolls through. Into the drop kick. This is how you crack Becky Lynch's toughness. Being relentless here, not giving Becky any room to recover. Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of... No way! All the way down to the floor. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading up to the top turnbuckle from the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot. She's launched out of the ring. No way! Crash into the floor. A huge miss.
There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next. Here we go.
Just caught flush. Back into the ring now.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Wow. Oh, leg lariat.
Poorly timed offense there.
Up and down, leg lariat. Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. From the middle rope.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Counters.
There's the heel kick. Ooh, really just laying it in.
She's making the climb to the top rope. And back into the ring she goes. Turnbuckle drop kick. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
From the top.
Seated senton from the top rope.
Jarring European uppercut.
Stops the kick.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. Oh, there it is! Arm her!
Bending the...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away!
Becky Lynch.
Handle slam!
Going right into the pin attempt.
Two.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Oh no, not the ref!
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Big kick right to the gut. Becky Lynch is taking out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And that holds Becky back. Oh, leg lariat. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Lift off. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Press and the piston-like right hands. That is press. Hammering away.
And And a slap for the exclamation point.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Twist. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slammed down.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Effective arm drag. And Becky now getting in position. She's psyching herself up now. There's a slingshot into the drop kick.
Slingshot senton from the outside in.
And goes back into the ring here.
No way.
Cross body.
Whoa. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
1, 2. She'll take things into the ring. That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro plug.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
The WWE Universe standing at attention. Complete.
Here we go.
The Shining Wizard.
And can that keep Becky down?
The cover.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refused.
Up high.
See it, senton from the top rope.
There it is.
Now the pin. Finally.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
Becky Lynch on the losing end of things here.
Not the result Becky Lynch or a lot of the fans expected here.
She just couldn't do it. Not tonight.
The times I've had enough, I still wish for the worst. As free as a bird, but the days keep crossing off.
The following contest is a triple threat match. It is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing the Acolytes from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It is so great to see Alexa Bliss back, even if she still creeps me out a bit.
I normally joke, but you're onto something. Lily's creepier than ever.
And let's not forget her mysterious ties with the Wyatt Six. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponents, first, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
NXT gets to live once again.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv
Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented and always getting better. She's nuts. I say fun.
Well, before she was fun or nuts, she was actually revered by the NXT Universe. This version of Liv Morgan, not so much.
Championship dreams will be realized, and championship dreams will be dashed in this triple threat match with Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own. Now heading outside.
So strong is his connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
And back into the ring she goes.
Uh-oh! And Alexa gets out of dodge.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
On target of the arm.
She gets around the attack.
Double knee backbreaker.
And right into the pin.
First up top. I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make the fight even harder.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Well, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Set hard into the corner.
Back into the ring she comes.
Now that's not right.
Somebody the pin for the championship. She powers out immediately there.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
What a forearm. Jawbreaker. Call it down. Kendo stick right to the head.
Repeated hits like that are going to add very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Caught with a DDT.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, she's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Roxanne Perez looking for the pop rocks.
Specifically targeting the leg. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
swanton. Awesome. Running senton.
Crushing impact.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
To the sky.
Just launched. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Being put into knots.
Late pin. Championship on the line. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Sent to the corner.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker. These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Diving splash in the corner.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Pin to the side of the championship. And a quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Chuck that chair right at him. We have a pin for the title. And she kicks out right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Drop kick right on point. Sit out, slam.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Up high.
For the title.
And the glory.
Energy.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
And the impact jars Alexa and the leg going.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here.
Taking things back into the ring. From behind.
Wow!
Against Steiner.
Nice!
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching away here.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, what a crash. Perez making it no secret what her intentions are.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, oof. Set it up for something here.
Face first. Flapjack. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick.
Wrestling down. And she breaks up the submission. Match is still going. Oh, the elbow connects. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
You can... check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Perez, what come back after that?
There it is. Alexa Bliss is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion,
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
Glamour is forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England,
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
Glamour is forever. Call to me, call to me. This is what we're made for.
then her opponent from Manhattan, New York,
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
Starts when I dream of it all night, all night. Rush comes so close to me. First thing when I see daylight, daylight, I know who I have to be, who I have to be.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Great opportunity here for... One-on-one matchup underway here, and already this place is buzzing.
Well, the WWE Universe has been eagerly looking forward to this one, Michael. I bet these superstars can feel the energy in the air, too.
Grand Rapids sounds ready, guys, and so are we. Here we go. A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Oh, kick connects. Being carried around now.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Caught in a bad spot. Bomb! Shot combination.
Across the forehead, right to the chest, and then the throat. Wicked.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Sky high.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Lift off.
Oh, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. in her direction.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. Right into a big boot. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's doing whatever she can to get the shoulders down. Going for the cover. Raising the arm before one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, she retaliates. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
This one could be over. And she anticipated what was coming. Buster.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, it's coming! Leg drop, bulldog!
Call it now. She has to be out.
Ow! And you see a perplexed look now. Perhaps such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Into the pin.
Is that enough? Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Soaring.
Gets out of dodge.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Incoming! Frog splash, nailed it.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, what a splash! You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Bam! Suplex!
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Guys, you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No way. We don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
You know you ain't gonna like this.
The
They
more
gon'
the
see you
merrier.
heading back
Turn
to
around,
Cato.
turn around.
No.
Hey, she needs to get out of here. Stops that offense from connecting.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
With a face buster. Taking flight. Oh.
Elbow will break that up. Oh, strong impact. Taking things to the top rope.
Astonishing.
Man, so much damage has already been done.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Oh, man. Lighting up the chest of their opponent.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
she's in a bad way here.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes. Oh, God. She's out of it, guys. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Power slam.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah, taking damage like that to your midsection makes it hard to breathe.
Watch out!
Splash!
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Things are really going her way right now.
Hoisted up. Samoa driver.
There is simply no way to avoid that.
Displaying their power with the Samoa driver. Oh, that's the big move she needed.
She picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
Bad, my mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the lad. Tell us what you're working with.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io has continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. What the hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, bro. Ryder's excited to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. DDT!
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Springboard.
Oh, wow. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. She's looking to end her right now. From the middle rope. Moonsault! From the middle rope. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal, who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
She's still in this one.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Not so fast.
Good grief. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. Crashing to the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
German suplex.
Io moved at the right time. Cross body. Heartbreaker.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Targeting the arm now.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Sliding back into the ring.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Brought in the hard way. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Wow, springboard attack.
Wow. She counters it. Shoulders are down. To retain. And she's able to stop the count early.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Stops that offense from connecting.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
EO burst to the top rope.
Look out!
Genius in the sky with a moonsault.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. Sometimes in fatal four-ways, we see uneasy alliances form. Do you expect any of that tonight?
Yeah, it might happen, but it's important to remember that those alliances are ticking time bombs. The second it's no longer mutually beneficial, you need to be the one to turn on your ally. The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Oh, big pin. Championship on the line. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Forearms.
Raking the forearm all across the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Swinging neck breaker. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Taking flight.
Stops that offense from connecting. Running clothesline.
As the opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Candace with a very efficient form of offense.
Just read that hand on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Super kick!
And the champion's straight. The title might be stuck in after that. Precision strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of
Perched up top.
able to slip away.
Mounted palm strikes.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Drop toe hold.
Oh, missed connection. Ooh, shot right to the gut.
Forearm to the jaw.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Up into the torture rack.
And a quick kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Placing her in the corner. Oh! Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! With the stomp.
Here we go for the championship. Ducks the count, keeping this match alive. What a shot! The challenger is getting turned into.
Kind of lucky pin.
Time in the balance.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear.
Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Brutal club.
Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Has to find a way to this. Shoulder ladder.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches. Arm sits and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up. And then
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, driving the elbow. A quick reversal from her. Here we have Sol Rica.
Flatliner. Downward spiral.
To be crowned champion. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion.
She won the title. She's the champ.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all the credit.
Right now, I'm feeling the moment.
Ounce of opportunities to be in harm's way. Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to be need the edge on this one.
Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Boom, right in the breadbasket. The running Meteora.
Lift off. Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. I can't say it didn't pay off.
It's easy for things to fall into disarray in a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
You have to keep your eyes on the prize, Cole. Ladder matches are often the epitome of car crash TV, but sometimes you have to look away so you can focus on the task at hand. In this case, it's grabbing the prize.
She finds a hard landing on the outside.
This fight seems to be heading in the right direction.
Time to evacuate, gentlemen.
Takes out the knee. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Look at this. Look at that. Target the leg. Punishing the leg. I think she just really felt that one.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it. Oof.
Let's see if this is right for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it. Slow and steady will win the race in this situation. Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Oh, mounting him into this punching away. A big slap.
Just right up the chest.
Oh my God. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. No notes, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Slam.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Michinoku's rider.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors. It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Face first into the chair.
Ooh, man.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, my gosh.
This is just turning into a savage.
Julia setting it up. Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Picking up speed. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to...
Watch out. Returning back to the ring. Oh, tossed to ringside. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
position.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Caught in a bad spot. How much longer can this really go on?
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Double knees. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the...
Into a lower gut.
Now, this is not going to end well.
The Butterfingers now.
She's got it in her hands. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, the into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie.
Julia setting it up.
Arena Dirty.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes, headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is with it.
From the top.
What a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
This very well might be the match right there.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner,